To me, this is an area where I think esports has gotten it right in other games, and we're bringing it now into the 2K League, which is this idea of having a more open system where anybody who's great at the game and has the game can try to compete against the best players in the world. It's going to do one of two things, right? It's going to allow them to prove they are one of the best players in the world, and the league's just sleeping on them and not noticing. Or the flip side is they're going to quickly realize how good 2K League players really are. It's going to be fun to see it come to fruition.
Brendan, thank you so much for your time today, joining us on 2K TV. I know I'm excited for the draft, and we'll be touching base with you soon.
Chris, I'm sure we'll see you on draft night. I can't wait.
A name synonymous with the 2K League and a veteran. We've got
shout
on the show today out in the studio here with Chris and Bear DeVeese. Welcome to the show, Bear DeVeese. Excited to have you on. How are you feeling today?
Thanks for having me back. I hope you're having a great day. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. We just finished the season. We're in the off season now. Just moved from North Carolina to Minnesota, and it's a completely different world here in North Carolina and what I'm used to. So it's just trying to enjoy this.
Bear, there's some big news this season with some major changes in terms of 3v3 competition being influxed into the NBA 2K League. What does that mean for teams that are preparing for the season now, knowing that you have 3v3 and 5v5 competition?
So just think of it as if like you're a coach, right? And now this whole time that you've been drafting for the last 4 seasons, you've been picking players to play 5v5 mode. But we know one of the biggest communities, if not the biggest community in 2K, is the park community. So now you have this interesting topic coming up. You have all these players who play park. It's a big community, and these are some of the best guys to play.
The traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Berry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a
good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Greg, both teams love to push the ball for pure, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Miles Turner, Aaron Gordon out there with Ball. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Nets, Rudy Gay is up.
So look, here we go. Hey, look. And it's him right here. And it's Philly when I'm going to go to the Philly school.
Out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Rudy Gobert, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Walker in at the point. Now here's Thompson, following the miss by Jamal Murray. And Thompson kicks to Gay, back to Thompson, Nets passing it around. Second shot opportunity, he gets that one.
And you see this so many times, the defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Now here's Murray. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Walker against Ball, knocks it loose. Oubre left side. Walker surveying the floor. 6 to shoot.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. Lamelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball hits them both. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Walker the pass to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Now, here's Ball. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Here's Ball. 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Basketball.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Walker goes in, and Walker throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Another shot. And foul on the shot. Shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
Lamelo Ball picks one up. The Nets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Oh my God.
Here's Murray, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Takes it inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if Murray gets his slashing game together like that, that's a good sign for his offense. Love how confident he is.
And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Walker the pass to Thompson. They grab their own miss. Gobert can't hit.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Ball. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Ball. Walker with some nice D. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American school.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Murray outside. Back to Ball. In the corner, Murray with it. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Murray's got 5 points so far.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Pass to Thompson from past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, is the playoffs loom in the distance for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal.
I don't even know because they start mailing shit out in December. So it's like,
and when that adversity
might have to wait the
hits,
next year.
That's when your focus has to rise.
Here's Neto taking a look at the scoring numbers right now. Averages 9 points a game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now here's Curry, trailing by 5. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. Moody's shot is off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Oubre on the wing. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Thunder trailing by 5. And here is Moody. It's hauled in by Brown. Oubre inside the 3-point line. Passes it to Man. Out to Sharch. Tries again, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Lamelo Ball, he's checked in for Maravich.
Lamelo Ball.
1:33 left in the first. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Nets leading by 5. Here's Neto. There's the pass to Oubre. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Neto. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Curry looking around. Now Ball. Pass to Moody. Right side, Ball. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Neto. Passes it to Sharch. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Tipped away. In transition, here come the Nets. Neto, the pass to Oubre. Now, here's Moody. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
When I get my Texas.
Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Oubre out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Brown, and it's man in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Just 4 to shoot. Saric has the open look. Here's Brown. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Brown. Oubre, no one around him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Oubre's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. Outside, Ball. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Nesmith. From outside, off the mark. Nets leading by 8. Here's Mann. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Ball. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Thunder shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Gobert. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Shots good by Walker.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Byers passes to Jones. Latrey. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Rob. One-on-one fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Walker. He's got 5. Out to Thompson. Over Byers. The shot by Thompson, no good. Under trailing by 6. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Miles Turner. Can't get out of school in this time.
Out to the wing. Here's Sharich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. And Brent Sharich, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball, and can shoot it a little bit. And he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The 19-foot shot kept alive. Here's Gobert. Good work defensively by Turner.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Walker following the score by Jamal Murray. Walker dishes to Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ible with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
He doesn't get the second one. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Bulls. To the inside, Sharich. And Thibault sends it back. With the drive, the pass to Neesmith. It's tipped and stolen by Gabe. And there's the call on Matisse Thibault. That is his first foul of the game. Browns checked in for Dario Saric.
Into the lineup for your Knicks, Moses Brown.
Thompson finds Walker. Here's the floater. And Thibault sends it back. Pass to Byers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. For the Thunder, Gordon comes in for Matisse Thibault. And Ball subbed in for Neesmith. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Gabe passes to Walker. The Nets working the ball around now to end the drought. That's good from Gay on the assist by Gobert. And the Nets lead by 5.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
Ejected by Walker, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And the Thunder making a change here. Ball's checked in. 1:39 left to play here in the half.
Always hustling. Gordon puts forth a serious effort there. Helps him to find his shot.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Mann. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oubre kicks to Neto. Down to 5 on the shot clock for Murray. Neto can't get it to go. And Murray's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They host the Clippers after this game. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
Murray.
throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Ball feeling it out a bit. From downtown. Murray, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Neto. He has 5. And it's sent back by Turner. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Neto. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. He takes it in. Brown outside. Kicks it to Gobert. Dishes to Oubre. Back to Gobert. The layup off target. It'll count. The shot will not fall. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Nets lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Klay, how do you evaluate the first half?
You know, they clogged the lane. And
all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. 1 half. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
great work on the glass. Hustling, showing on the side, and boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from Lamelo Ball.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Aaron Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Lamelo Ball. Then it's Ball, and it's Turner in at the 5 spot. Here's Murray, and he drives in.
That is one athletic young player. Murray making those dunks look easy.
And here's Walker. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Murray against Gobert. Murray scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Gordon. Ball from long range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Walker. Hot pass to Gay. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The feed to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Ball's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Sharich has checked in for the Nets. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Sharich, that's good.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Curry against Thompson. Curry attacking. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Turner's got 5 now.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And Ball comes to help. And a wide open look for Walker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Gordon trying to break loose. Ball no good. Brooklyn trailing. Gay outside. Off target from 3-point range. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40% break on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Ball against Walker. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Brooklyn making some changes. Brown comes in for Rudy Gay. And Raul Neto subbed in for Kelly Oubre. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nets making a change here. Man's checked in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the call will be against Lamelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Ball, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Aaron Gordon. Rudy's checked in for Ball. And it's Maravich in for Ball. Thompson with the bucket.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
Outside, Maravich. Brooklyn. They host the 76ers after this. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bull.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Sharge. Brown trying to free himself up. Sharge, that's good. Sharge has got 8 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Bible gets the ball. That one wide left. And here's Sharge. He'll bring it out for Brooklyn. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Neto. Maravich defending. And no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Driving in. Pass to Bull. Lays it up and banks it in. Bull's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Thompson. Inside.
No!
1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Neto. 5 points in the game. The offensive rebound. Here's Sharge. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Curry to the right side. Now here's Moody. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Basket counts. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Mann. Guarded by Curry. Thompson from long range. And Curry pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Out to Maravich. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by a bucket. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Close as shit, man. Also, I'm not sleeping on none of these damn underdog teams. They play harder than the teams that's good.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here is Maravich. We've got Kelly Oubre. Moses Brown is out there with Gobert, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Walker in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Murray, no good. Brooklyn's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And there's the drive. Maravich, good. Maravich has got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Just 3 to shoot, and here's Walker outside. The Thunder pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Moody. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Moody Gay's checked in for Brown. The Thunder also changing it up. Ball's checked in for Moody, and Ball subbed in for Maravich. Back to Walker. Stolen by Ball. A pass to
Go get it.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oubre against Turner. Gobert trying to get open. Here's Oubre. Thunder with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Great.
Ball no good.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Back to Gay. Knocked away. Gordon with it. Is picked up by Walker. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Nets trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Nets.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to...
He thought he was going to get something back, but you might people percentile here. If you're above a 10%
Yo. Can you bring me up some juice when you come up? One of the new ones. Young Savage was goody.
Put the other team away and threatening here.
Under the basket.
Was good, champ.
That mid-range J.
Oh, you got your bud?
The timing just a little bit off on that one.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yo, this Nets is nice.
To reject that shot. That's as fundamental.
Oh, they getting blown out though.
Walker against Ball.
Why do I think they were winning the whole game?
Shoots over Walker. Ball, no good. Nets trail by 10.
Yeah, I thought so.
Right side to Walker.
He said they were.
Outside. Down low, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes.
Madden, man. Sheesh, that shit would be downloaded now when he wasn't playing. I need to disable both.
Call of Duty work? For sure, GA allows him.
Yeah, my Call of Duty work.
With the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, nah, I ain't even try to go in.
And shot blocker. Turner excels.
You got to the lobby and see the player
and denying those shots.
Yeah.
So we can't get either to fall.
No
And it's
problem.
Oklahoma City's ball. Big stretch here going
Not at all.
10-2 to the paint.
Oh my God, what's up with these bad passes, man? Just picking the ball up and throwing it. Like, what the fuck?
Outside, Walker, the three. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate
How
the
you
offense.
remove this shit from my
And
shit?
now, let's present our New Balance player of the game.
Oh, that's how.
Lamelo Ball.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck.
That should be the MVP, not Luka.
And a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the
I don't know how you made that pass.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 12-point game. Oubre finds Walker. Now Thompson.
Oh, they got a Planet Roller Coaster game that's about to be added to the library because it's free.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those.
Oh, yeah, we
Shot
going to be playing this shit.
selection
That's
tonight has
great.
been questionable at best.
Outside, ball.
Chopped up Gobert. Ah, he's thinking of Klay.
Guarded by Ball. Thompson kicks to Oubre.
What is this bigger shot? This bigger game.
That'll be his third foul. Brown is checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming out on the floor for your Knicks, Moses Brown.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter.
It's a shooting game. It's called Vigor.
Gordon against Gay. Just 5 on the clock.
Yo, let's play that Vigor.
Ball with the rebound.
That John look like it's realistic.
In the game. Now the pass to Ball.
It's third person now.
The kick out to Ball.
Wait, is Call of Duty first person or third person?
Murray outside. Stolen by Thompson.
Ain't no way he saved that. Call of Duty is
It's trailed by 12.
And so only one
He ain't go out. Lucky Walker.
And then he braided that.
What do you think was the deciding
Brad
factor in this
Green.
one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the
He
ball.
never make a shot in his
than the
life.
opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
Oh, they were the game that Lucy playing just
Win number 13 now in the bag.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and
Lottie,
see this was just a
stop it.
monstrous performance
For Lamelo Ball.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oubre, right side.
Show ass over.
Brown. It's
Fishing
good on the
plan.
putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now Murray.
Shooting some half-court play. You know. On my damn shit.
From three-point range, missed. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
That's
David
good, though,
Olin,
for
this is
3/4.
Kevin
What
Harlan.
happened in that
Thanks for
quarter?
watching the NBA, presented by
They tanking probably.
Sports.
See
We'll
all
see you
these
next
draft
time.
picks.
Have a great evening.
You gotta take the panties off. Just move to the side. If you wanna ride on the roller coaster, then come on and ride. It's on tonight. I know what you like. I know just how to break you off. That boy 50 probably the best hook maker I've ever heard.
Yo, facts.
Nigga carry G Reed. Did everything.
I don't know. Lloyd Banks was what?
No, I'm saying like he was carrying like every song, like so far as the hook. No, listen.